In a written parliamentary response on Wednesday, 7 August, Foreign Minister Dr Vivian Balakrishnan stated that Singapore supports Palestine through humanitarian aid and the Enhanced Technical Assistance Programme. Zhulkarnain Abdul Rahim, a member of Parliament for Chua Chu Kong GRC from the People's Action Party, posed questions to Dr Balakrishnan regarding the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Gaza. He inquired whether there are plans to deliver additional tranches of humanitarian aid to Gaza and the surrounding refugee camps. Additionally, he asked if the ETAP and other capacity-building schemes between Singapore and the Palestinian Authority are continuing despite the ongoing conflict. In response, Dr Balakrishnan confirmed that, as announced on 22 July 2024, Singapore is collaborating with Cyprus and the United Arab Emirates to deliver a fourth tranche of humanitarian aid to Gaza. This aid will include approximately 300 metric tons of canned sardines and 1,000 metric tons of white rice. To date, Singapore has contributed over 17 million Singapore dollars in humanitarian aid to Gaza. This total includes 8.1 million Singapore dollars raised by the Rahmatan Lil Alamin Foundation for the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine refugees in the Near East, and 2 million Singapore dollars raised by RLAF for the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. Dr Balakrishnan also emphasized that Singapore's capacity-building assistance to the Palestinian Authority has continued uninterrupted. For example, in June 2024, 15 Palestinian officials from the PS Ministry of Telecom and Information Technology participated in training in Singapore under the ETAP. This training followed a meeting with Prime Minister Mohammed Mustafa in Ramallah in March 2024. Where the Prime Minister requested Singapore's support in digitalization and civil service training. Additionally, 3 Palestinian officials have been awarded scholarships at Singaporean universities this year to study accountancy, international political economy, and info communications security. Dr Balakrishnan assured that Singapore will continue to support efforts to equip PA officials with the necessary skills to enhance their capabilities. Dr Balakrishnan announced in a parliamentary session on 2 July that Singapore will continue to implement its 10 million Singapore dollars ETAP to assist the PA in building capacity and preparing for eventual statehood. Since the ETAP was first introduced in 2013 and its funding doubled in 2016, more than 750 officials have been trained in crucial areas such as diplomacy, water management, economic management, and urban planning. Dr Balakrishnan also highlighted Singapore's support for Palestine in United Nations General Assembly votes, indicating that Singapore is prepared, in principle, to recognize the state of Palestine. However, he noted that such a move will be made at an appropriate time, with the primary goal being to advance peace and a negotiated two-state solution. He emphasized that both Israelis and Palestinians have legitimate rights and the right to live in peace and dignity within secure borders. Dr Balakrishnan urged both sides to take decisive steps towards achieving long-lasting peace and ending the prolonged suffering. He emphasized that ultimately, leadership from both Israelis and Palestinians is necessary to forge a better future for their peoples. Dr Balakrishnan stated that, as a friend to both, Singapore will continue to offer encouragement and tangible support to both Palestinians and Israelis.